Hello guys, welcome to the next episode of Anno 2205 with me, Biffa. Thank you very much for joining me. And many of you may have noticed by the title of the episode that this is going to be the season finale. The end of this series, or the series finale I should say. And why, you may ask, is it ending even though there are still things to do? We've just been given this task to do to get our population up to 150,000, and I'll tell you why. Because even though this is going to be like a little mini review of the game, even though the game looks fantastic, there we go, sounds fantastic, I mean the graphics on this are absolutely amazing. If this was your sort of normal run-of-the-mill city builder, you know, that had the sort of things going for it like Banished or City Skylines, that would be great. There is not a big list of things to beautify your city, of course, we know that, as we've, you know, ornaments. There's like 8 things. No, 6 things, I can't count. And the buildings, and that is it. And what I've been finding while I've been playing this is, whereas it starts out as a lot of fun, it gets very repetitive very quickly. And I found it's a shame. So many people have told me about the Anno games over the years as I've played Banish and other city builders. Try out Anno. Anno 1404 apparently is the best one. That's the one everyone goes on about. I may try that out sometime in the future. I won't necessarily record it, but give it a try. So when the new Anno came out, I was thinking, yeah, fantastic. Can't wait to play this game. It's gonna look amazing. I think I found a key that does something clever the other day. There we go, F9. Let's put that on. Get a nice sort of cinematic view of your area that you've built in. Yeah, and it just becomes repetitive over and over again. You get progression, but you seem to always have to go back to the beginning again with what you're doing. So, you know, I need to increase the production. That means I need to go all the way back down to the beginning for the fruit juices, for the food, for the rice, whatever the things are, all the way up. And just basically, all these things you can see on the screen, build even more of those, even more of those, even more of those, run out of trucks, put another truck thing in, even more of that, upgrade the houses, even more, and it just goes on. And I don't think I can play it and enjoy it. I know I can't. And I don't think I can play it and record it for you guys as well. I can tell by the fact that, and I'm telling you all this first because I'm not basing my decision to stop the series on what I'm going to say next, but the views have plummeted on this, and not only for me, for other people playing Anno 2205 as well. I think the fact that the game gets very repetitive makes it very boring to watch as well. I hate to say it. Sorry Ubisoft, I appreciate you giving me this version to do a let's play of. I've really tried, but I don't want to sit down and record anymore, and it's a shame. So much potential in a game like this. And even the little sort of side quests that get added in. Why did I do that sort of viewy thing over here? It sort of took me back to the main area, didn't it? F9. Nope, back to the main area. Okay. Yeah, even the little side quests that are added in, the sort of the combat thing with the ships, I found it was click here, click there, didn't really do anything. The other little things are like, get your little ship, drive it over there, pick up some stuff, take it back. They seem pointless. I don't know why they're in the game. They're trying to add variety, I think, and they're adding variety by adding mundane tasks to do. I don't like it at all. So I'm very sorry for those that have enjoyed watching it. I think there was about 800 or 900 of you in the last episode. That's the way it goes. Generally, when I'm playing these games, if it's only a short run series, it's just to help you to decide whether you'd like to buy this game for yourself. This one carried on longer because it was enjoyable, and then, like I've said, it's ended up not being enjoyable. So I'm going to finish this series here, and I'm going to say thank you for supporting the series, those that have watched. I do appreciate it. I'm saving you from watching a lot of videos that are going to be very repetitive just to get ourselves up to 150,000. I mean, that's just like 4 times the size what we've got now. 35, that'd be 70, 104, 4 times the size of what we've got now. It would just be nuts. I mean, we've got other areas that we've bought, like this one here. I mean, it would just be, I'm just thinking about it now, trying to fill all this up with the stuff. I don't want to do it. So that will be the end for Anno. Let's take a look at our empty area, Cape Amber. But I've been really... Okay. Thank you. Didn't want to talk to you. What? Oh, it's still on the weird F9 screen. So is that going to take me to that boat every time I do that? No, we'll do that there. But I've been playing Banished. Really, really enjoying Banished. Which is how I was hoping this game would be. And I'm using the Colonial Charter 1.6 mod, which is huge. It adds so much more. Those of you that have been with me for a while know I've done a vanilla series of Banished, a very, very long series. I've done Colonial Charter mods before, very, very long series again, loved it. I've skipped about 3 or 4 versions of a Colonial Charter, and the one I'm playing now has got so much stuff. And I've been given early access to that as well, which is absolutely brilliant. That is going to be out for everybody else as soon as Banished updates to the latest version. There's like a beta version. As soon as that's released by Luke, who makes Banished, then Colonial Charter 1.6 will be out for everybody else. So if you want to see a city builder done right, with production change and things, Banished is the game to go and watch. So if you fancy taking a look at that, I think we're sort of 3 or 4 episodes in. That's going to be every day at 2 PM BST, 2 PM UTC. Check that out. If you like it, you may want to go back and watch my other series as well. A lot of people have done that. But there we go. So I wanted to record this to let you know, rather than just finishing it and having no end to it. This is the end that we're going to have for Anno 2205. Thank you very much. And if you are new to my channel, you've enjoyed this series, please check out some of the other videos I do. City Skylines at the moment, Banished, Planet Base. I've done a huge 2 seasons on that as well. Proper city builders. Again, Planet Base and Banished done by one guy, compared to this made by Ubisoft. Yeah, not much comparison. After what I've just said, you can probably see where I'm going with that. So there we go. Thank you for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. And I will see you in the next episode of whichever video you decide to watch next. Take care. Bye-bye.